Hi guys, I hope you guys are well. In this video, I'm going to be showcasing a number of homes within the 100K budget. So we're starting off in an area called Dome Pillar 2. This is within Accra. This is probably like 40 minutes away from the airport, something like that. This is a nice area, very well developed, lots of houses, lots of shops, literally everything you can think of is around here. I'm in a beautiful gated community. This is the first property that I'm showing you. It's a 3-bedroom. So we're starting off on the compound and then I'll take you inside. Before we go inside as well, the other things I want to mention is because this is a gated community, you get 24/7 security. They do all the landscaping. That's all part of the maintenance of this place. They're connected to their own water supply, so you're guaranteed to have water all the time. So those are the amenities. So without further ado, let's get touring this community. So once you come inside, they have this little gate here. This is what leads you into the compound. You have all this space for parking. It's a very decent sized compound, like you can see. I think the windows are gorgeous too. It's cohesive with all the other properties around, so I feel like it makes it look pretty. They've left a little bit of space for landscaping as well, like you can see just here and then just over there as well. And this is what the outside compound looks like as well. All the roads that are lined between the houses are these type of blocks. These don't really break very easily because I think they last a little longer, which is good. So before we go inside, I'll just show you quickly the backyard. So there's a little walkway just here. It's not too big. So the backyard is not very big either, but what you can do is you can put your dry lines just here. So you can dry your clothes and all that. I feel like you can even do a little outdoor barbecue area thing here if you wanted. Okay, so let's go inside. I'll show you what inside looks like. So we're going in now. Once you enter, you have this little space here. I feel like you could easily put like a shoe rack or something here if you don't want people walking in with their shoes and stuff like that. This could be a little welcoming space. You know, you could also put like a little table with a nice picture or something like that. You can put your keys and stuff like that on that. That would be nice. A guest toilet just on this side. From here, we're walking into the living area. So you get this spacious living area. Very, very spacious. This is definitely like a family home. You could definitely do a lot with this space. They've made a little accent wall with tiles just here as well. So you can put your TV and stuff like that just here if you need to. And then from the living area, this is the dining area. As you can see, very spacious. They have a big window that allows a lot of light to come inside. You can easily do like a 6-chair, 1-table dining area just here. And then from the dining area, this is the kitchen. As you can see, there's lots and lots of storage that's provided here. Tons, lots of storage here, lots of storage down here, and then your sink area, there's even more storage down the bottom of the sink. This is not a fully fitted kitchen, but your cabinetry is done, so you just have to bring your own microwave and whatever else you've got to fit in here. From the living area, we're heading into the bedrooms. So this is the first bedroom. Very spacious room. This one has a walk-in closet as well as a bathroom. So this is how much space you're getting for your walk-in closet. And then this is the bathroom. So a very decent sized shower, and then you get a toilet, simple mirror, simple sink. Obviously, all these things can be changed to your taste if you decide to purchase, or you can just maintain it as it is. So now we're in the second bedroom. This one also has a fitted wardrobe, even though it's not a walk-in closet. Lots of space to store suitcases and all sorts of things here, which is nice. And you can definitely fit like a good queen size bed. And then you probably have to put your nightstands on the opposite end of the bed, because if you put a queen, I don't think you can still have room on this side for nightstands. And then the bathroom is just here as well. Again, a simple one, just a shower, simple mirror, sink, all that. They have hot water fitted in as well already, so that's also a plus. And then opposite that room that I just showed you is the next one. This is again a decent sized room. They have a fitted wardrobe just right across from me, as you can see. And I like the sizes of the windows as well. The length of windows are generally not this long, but this one's quite long, so it allows a lot of fresh air to come in. So that's really a good thing. And then this is the other bathroom just here. So again, simple mirror, sink, shower, toilet. So this is the first property in Dome Pillar 2. 3-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom. As you saw, very spacious, nice and quiet community, really cool. So another great thing about these properties is the same style of home, same similar community is also available in Ayi Mensa. Ayi Mensa is very close to Ebri, so it's sort of at the end of Accra. It's like maybe 15 minutes from Ebri, but it's within Accra. So if you're interested, you have the option of staying in the Dome area or the Ayi Mensa area. Okay, so we're gonna head out to the next one. So we're at our second property. This is a gated community within an area called Dawenya. So Dawenya is between Pram Pram and TEMA Committee 25. So this community is literally at the edge of Dawenya. So it's literally a road that divides 25 and this place. So 25 more is probably like 20 minutes away from here. Lots of shops. This is a very well populated area. It's mostly residential, mostly people that live around here. Very, very nice and quiet area. There's lots of new developments within this area as well. I'm going to be showing you a 3-bed and a 2-bed. They're in the finishing stages of this home. They've basically done most of the insides. It's just left with the painting and then the compound that they're still working on. So anyway, we're in the 3-bed now. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. So come with me. So once you walk in, the first thing you see is the first bedroom. This is the smallest amongst them. This is the 3-bed that they have here. And even the smallest bedroom, I feel like is quite spacious. You can definitely do a king bed even in here, but you could probably only do 1 nightstand in here. And all the rooms are en suite. So this one has its own toilet and shower and all that good stuff. So now let's go into the living area, and then I'll show you what that looks like as well. How spacious is this living area, guys? Like, this is the thing about buying outside Accra. I feel like you get more bang for your buck. If you like to be out in Osu and those type of places, then you're quite far away from those places. But at the same time, if you're the type that wants to live like outside of those areas and just go there when you need to, then this could be an option. Because look at this space. You don't really find this space in Accra. It's quite rare. And then they have a guest toilet just on this side, right across from me. So this is a half bathroom, basically. It has your toilet, sink, mirror, a little shelf here as well. So basically, for the living area, they've made a little provision for TV just here. You could have your couch and things like that on this side, and then this side can be your dining area because it's really big. So now we're heading into the kitchen. So this is the kitchen. Very, very spacious kitchen with lots of storage. So all the cabinet work is provided for you. It comes with the price of the home, but you have to put in your own gas cooker and all those type of things. As you can see, lots of storage up here, down here, all here. It's all provided for you. The other great thing is from the kitchen, they have another room in here, which you can use as a pantry or you can use as a laundry even, because it's quite spacious. There's lots of room here to have a washer and a dryer and all that. You can put some shelves in to store stuff here. Very, very spacious area. Leading on from the kitchen, this door leads to a little balcony just out there where you can like make fufu and I don't know, other things that you might not want to make inside the kitchen. So that's definitely a good thing to have. The other thing I wanted to mention was, look how spacious this little corridor thing is. Like when you come from the living area, the kitchen is over there, bedroom number 2, bedroom number 3, however you want to number it. But look how much space is in between here. So I feel like you can do something here if you wanted to. Okay, so come, I'll show you the bedroom. So this is one of the bedrooms. Can you guys see how spacious this place is? really big. They have high ceilings as well, so it makes the place really spacious. It just opens it up quite a bit. The floor space is big as it is, and then the high ceilings takes it to a different level. This one also has its own toilet and bathroom, and you get your toilet, your sink, mirror, and then you get a shower as well. So you probably need to put in a partition to, you know, break it up just so that when you shower, the water doesn't go anywhere. And I feel like it looks better as well. And they've also provided a little provision in here for like your toiletries and stuff like that, and the towel rack and all that. And this is all black. So I feel like when it's black, it looks like more expensive. It just looks more luxurious in my opinion. We're heading to the last bedroom, which is this one. Again, very spacious room. You could definitely do a king bed here. They've made provisions for a TV and stuff like that, so you can do all that. You can even put in like a wardrobe in this little space that has been provided, and then do your bed over there, and you know, enough space to put all that in. Really nice. And I like the fact that their windows are bigger. They're bigger than your typical windows. So you get a bit more light coming in than usual, and then a lot more fresh air as well. So this is the bathroom for this bedroom. The bathrooms are also quite spacious. Even the sink and the storage area under the sink is quite big. Even around the toilet, there's lots of room as well. Okay, so that's the 3-bedroom. Let's go and check out the 2-bedroom as well. Okay guys, so I'm in the 2-bedroom now. So the 2-bedroom living area is basically the same as the 3-bedroom, and you get a guest toilet over there, same as the 3-bedroom one. Before we go into the 1st bedroom, look at the space in between here. This space is pretty much the same as what you get in that 3-bedroom. I feel like you can definitely do something with this space. So this is the 1st bedroom. The bedroom size is pretty much the same as what we saw in the 3-bedroom. Again, there's provision made for a wardrobe to be put in here, which is nice. High ceilings, very spacious. And then this is ensuite as well. So you get your own bathroom, which is nice. Again, the black shower and the black towel rack. I love that. And then this is the storage, the sink, and then the mirror you get in this bedroom as well. And then you get a toilet here. So the bathrooms here are quite spacious as well. So the structure of the rooms is pretty much the same as the 3-bedroom. It's just that this is a 2-bed and then the other one is a 3-bed. So it really depends on how many rooms you want. Okay, so we're in the 2nd bedroom. Again, very spacious. King bed, nightstands, all that good stuff you can have here if you need it because there's enough space for it. This is ensuite as well. So you get your own shower, mirror, storage, sink, toilet, basically the same thing. So this is a very spacious 2-bedroom for somebody who doesn't need that many rooms. I feel like this is ideal. It's nice. So let me show you the kitchen, and then that will be it for this property. Okay, so this is the 2-bedrooms kitchen. Same size as the 3-bedroom, lots of storage like you can see all down here at the top. They've made room for a gas cooker and all that. This is essentially the type of kitchen that you're going to get here. They're still doing a lot of work here, so pardon me if you can hear the noise. And then following on from the kitchen, this is the storage area. Again, very big storage space provided, even in the 2-bedroom as well. You can just put some shelves, some counters, and then you're good to go. Okay guys, so that's it for this 2-bedroom property. And then the 3-bedroom property that's in Dawenya, their prices will be on the screen. So we're at our final property for the day. We're in Comty 25. This is PS Global Gate 2, and this is a 4-bedroom that I'm showcasing, okay? The price for this will be on the screen as well. You guys, this has a very decent sized compound. The rooms are actually quite spacious. I like that you get this upstairs area where you get a very good view of what the place looks like and stuff. There's a lot of finishing work to be done here. So if you bought this, you have to do painting. You probably have to change this railing or paint over it or something like that. There's like a lot of cosmetic things to do to this place. But in terms of space, lots of space here. So let me show you what it looks like. So this is the living area for this 4-bedroom. As you can see, very spacious. I love that they have these massive windows that let a lot of light in. And then this is basically the door that will let you into the house. And then you have this staircase that goes around all the way up to the bedrooms. So down here, there's 1 bedroom, but currently this place is being occupied by a caretaker. So the caretaker is in that bedroom, so I can't really show you. And then there's a guest bathroom. It's a half bathroom, just a toilet just down here as well. And then the kitchen is also down here. So the kitchen will be fitted with cabinets, gas cooker, and all those things. They haven't put them in yet, but if you make the purchase, they'll put it in for you. So let's head up. Let me show you the bedrooms. There's one bedroom in here. Again, it's being occupied by one of the caretakers, so I can't really show you, but it's not too different from this one, which is on this side. So I love that they use very, very big windows here. So there's so much light coming in. They've already put air conditioners in here as well, and that comes with the price of the home. So that's also handy because then, you know, you're cutting down costs if you want to get an AC and stuff like that. This bedroom is spacious. You can definitely do a king bed. And this is the bathroom for this bedroom. So it's a spacious bathroom. They already have hot water in here as well, which is handy, obviously. They have a little sink, a little storage, and then toilets just on this side along with your mirror. So this is the other bedroom that they've got here. This is massive, very, very big. So this can easily be like maybe another living area even, or like your walk-in closet or something like that, just on this side. And then you walk from here into the bedroom. Look how big this bedroom is. It's massive. You get a little balcony, which is where I did the introduction. You can put seating and all that. So as you can see, there's still a lot of finishing stuff that needs to be done to this place. So you have to think about that when you're buying. But for the price that is being offered, I think there's room to have enough to do the finishing. You know what I mean? So much lights coming in here. There's literally a window on every side, like window here, windows there. Then you have the really big sliding doors just right across from you where you go to the balcony. And then you have a shower with hot water, some storage. And then here is meant to be a bathtub, a little bit of storage, and then a toilet as well. So this is the master bedroom, as you can see. Really, really spacious. This is also air conditioned. So 3 bedrooms upstairs, and then they have a little storage room up here as well. It's a very spacious room. They currently have some stuff here. Like, the only part that's a little small is the kitchen. The kitchen is not very big, but the bedrooms are very, very decent sizes. One more thing I must mention is they have security fencing all around this house as well. So that's one less thing you need to worry about if you're interested in this particular property. So a little bit about Community 25. I've done a video previously showcasing this place, but not all of you may have seen it. But 25 is like a newer part of TEMA, developing super, super fast. About 5 years ago, I was saying land here was around 80,000 Ghana cedis, and now minimum you get is probably like 250,000 Ghana cedis and above, basically. So it's gone really, really high now. There's lots of shops, there's a hospital, there's schools, everything is here now. So it's just getting more and more expensive. So it's a decent area if you're considering buying anything in Ghana. Okay guys, so this is the last house that I'm showing today. I hope you guys have found this video useful. If you have, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below if you did, and you know what budget range you want me to explore as well, and then I'll see what I can come up with. If you're interested in any of these properties, all the contact information will be on the screen, phone number, email, all that good stuff. Don't forget to follow your bliss, so na life is short. Follow your bliss, na nipa ye den. Follow your bliss, na di ebesibiya, and follow your bliss, na den ne mada. Take care guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.